ladies and gentlemen, buckle up and grab your E-tanks, because today we are diving headfirst into the pixelated pandemonium of Mega Man 1. After hours of scouring the internet, dodging suspicious download links, and finally getting an emulator running without my computer exploding, we're ready to relive the 8-bit chaos that started it all. This is the game that launched 1,000 sequels and the internet's artistic side. In a world where your Roomba and your toaster suddenly decide to join forces and overthrow humanity, the only thing standing in their way is a kid with blue spandex and a cannon for an arm. Welcome to Mega Man 1, the epitome of NES difficulty, where you'll die 100 times to bullshit before you even reach the first boss, and then get sent to Brazil because Gutsman decided you looked at him funny. We've got 6 sadistic robot masters to conquer: Cutman, Gutsman, Iceman, Bombman, Fireman, and Elec Man, each one more deranged than the last, armed with abilities designed to make your life a living nightmare. And let's not forget the evil mastermind behind it all, Dr. Wily, with his questionable fashion choices and penchant for world domination. Oh, and there's Oil Man.
Can we even mention him without getting demonetized?
What's with the racist designs, Wily? Mad scientist, sir, but bigot too? Unbelievable. So, dust off your NES, grab your zapper, and join me as we take on the 8-bit gauntlet that is Mega Man 1. We'll laugh, we'll cry, and we'll question our life choices together. This is retro gaming at its finest, raw, unfiltered, and utterly unforgiving. Are you ready to rock and roll? Let's do this. First up, we have the Deadly Cutsman, the Edward Scissorhands of the Mega Man universe. His stage is a delightful romp through a death trap-infested warehouse. You'll face off against enemies that look like they escaped my basement, and those dreaded flying cutters. Pro tip, if you're not using save states, you're braver than I am. I think I'm developing PTSD from those scissors. Every time I hear a snip, I flinch. And there he is, the Deadly Cutsman himself. With his rolling cutter, he'll try to turn you into confetti, but with some quick reflexes and a bit of luck, you'll have him cutting himself faster than a Reddit moderator finding out he lost his Discord kitten. Congratulations, you've got the rolling cutter. Elecman stage is shockingly difficult. The stage is a vertical nightmare. It starts with these pixel-perfect jumps, then these annoying... what even are those? Whatever they are, they will try to shoot you down faster than a building collapsing. Oh, my favorite. Disappearing block puzzles. Oh, and for this part, make sure you don't take the left path. I also found this weird bug that makes Mega Man have an epileptic seizure. Truly, Elecman stage has it all. Electric beams, enemies that zap you constantly, and platforming sections designed to test your patience. It's electrifying in the worst way possible. Elecman's plans just got cut short. Use the rolling cutter to claim the thunder beam, and now I can finally power my crypto mining farm for free. Now that's what I call an epic gaming win, as the kids would say. Next on our hit list is Gutsman. This guy's stage is a simulation of a Chinese construction factory. Moving platform, instant death pitfalls, and enemies that look like they were designed by Xi Jinping. Oh, and those platforms? They drop you into the abyss if you so much as look at them. Yeah, so save states. Use them, or prepare to lose your sanity. Seriously, I'm convinced Dr. Wily designed this stage while watching Live Leak. Gutsman, the big boulder-throwing bully himself. A few well-placed rolling cutters will ruin his social credit. Congratulations, you've got the super arm. Now you can pick up and throw blocks. No forklift certification required. Welcome to Iceman stage, where the floors are made of ice and your hopes and dreams slip and slide away just as quickly. Why are there so many flying enemies? God fucking damn it. Past them, now we are immediately thrown underwater with these cute but deadly penguins that I definitely didn't get hit by. Disappearing blocks return to haunt me yet again, and these flying guys who you stand on and they shoot. I tried to jump on one, but it sent me to my untimely death. After another cock and ball torture machine, we go through Iceman's iconic penguin hallway. Here's Iceman, the frosty fiend himself. With Thunderbeam from Elecman, this guy melts down faster than a mentally unstable person on social media. Now you have the Ice Slasher. Good going, champ. Next, Bombman stage is a blast. Literally, explosives everywhere, enemies that blow up in your face, and platforming sections designed personally by Osama bin Laden. That's right, folks. The man behind the worst hide-and-seek game apparently took time out of his busy schedule to put together some of the most frustrating jumps in gaming history. If you thought getting through TSA was hard, wait until you see this level's checkpoint system near the end. This guy won't get the fuck off me. Just when you thought the endless barrage of bombs couldn't get any worse. Osama's tactical genius really shines in the form of kamikaze bots. These bad boys explode on impact. It's like the enemy AI got hold of Bin Laden's playbook. No retreat, no surrender, and no chance at surviving without at least 3 lives. Here we are, climbing down Bombman's hiding place. There are these angry red things that will try to ram into you. Bombman, the so-called explosives expert, but let's be real, his strategy is about as sophisticated as a firecracker in a tin can. Just whip out the rolling cutter and slice through his weak defense faster than a CIA raid on a compound. And there you have it. You've disarmed the guy who probably gets his bomb-making tips from sketchy YouTube tutorials. Congrats, you've unlocked the hyperbomb. Brace yourselves and try not to get heat stroke as we enter Fireman's stage. Lava pits, fire-spitting enemies, and your patience burning away faster than the 6 million Jews. It's less a level, and more like you're being thrown into a burning building with no way out. You're not platforming, you're surviving. One slip, and you'll be deep-fried in molten rock. It's like trying to outrun a napalm strike while everything around you burns to ash. Fireman, because nothing says boss battle like a robot arsonist who treats life like one big bonfire. The ice slasher, your salvation. It's like bringing a fire extinguisher to a war zone. Congratulations. Now you can burn your enemies alive with the firestorm. Legally, of course. Now it's time for the Dr. Wily stages. Ow, my fucking ears. Wily Fortress 1. Return of the cock and ball torture machines. Use magnet beam to get over them and continue. Breaking into this place with the super arm, we find it's a dungeon designed by a sadist. Spikes sharper than a guillotine. Platforms as crippled as Joe Swanson. Enemies waiting to rip you apart. It's less of a level and more like a slow, torturous execution. Spikes here aren't just deadly, they're a straight up death sentence. One misjump and you'll be impaled like some sort of medieval torture victim. Remember how I said earlier to use the magnet beam to jump over the CBT machines? Well, I forgot to tell you, you also might need it here or your progression gets halted entirely and you'll have to kill yourself. I got stuck here and had to get on that grind. The Yellow Devil, a walking pile of sentient vomit that teleports just to mock you. Fighting this thing legitimately is like trying to fight a sleep paralysis demon. So my pro tip is just to use the quick kill with the Elec Man, and victory is yours. Wily Fortress 2, where your will to live goes to die. This place is designed to break you down. More of these flying talking heads who will not hesitate to push you off a cliff. Here we will have to refight Cutman and Elecman, but don't worry too much. The fights are as easy as they first were. Didn't even take a hit. Stop here and you can get an extra free man. None of these guys stand a chance when you use the Elec Beam. Here we are at the copy robot fight. This isn't just some regular showdown. This guy is literally you, but without the mistakes. Torch him like the malfunctioning knockoff he is. Use the walls, trap him in a corner, and roast him alive. You did it! The copy robot is now defeated. Wily Fortress 3 is the darkest level yet. Pure unfiltered misery. Into the sewers we go to the big bad bubble-blowing boss. He will ram into you at supersonic speeds. Just make sure to save the blocks for the end and you're good to go. You did it! The bubble-blowing baby is now defeated. Welcome to the final Wily stage. It opens with these balls again. What is Dr. Wily's strange obsession with balls? Just equip the Elec Beam and they shouldn't be too much of a problem. The Elec Beam is this game's version of the Metal Blade, so make sure you abuse it maliciously. Defeat the 4 men again, and make sure to use the pause trick we used on the Yellow Devil. Guys, before we get to Dr. Wily, I have a confession. I cheated. So anyway, here's Dr. Wily from footage I definitely didn't take from YouTube. Dr. Wily, the puppet master of your torment. After all the death and destruction, you face the man responsible for everything. The lasers, the bombs, and the endless suffering. It all leads to the final standoff. You're broken, barely holding on, but this is the last fight. Wily will continue to shoot his balls at you, but you are stronger than his balls, as you have the power of God. Upon defeat, Wily will be begging for his life. I suppose we'll have to let him live for the many sequels, unfortunately. You did it, you survived Wily's fortress. But let's be real, he'll be back. Evil doesn't die, it just waits. So enjoy this hollow victory. You'll be back in the trenches soon enough, in Mega Man 2. That's 2 in Spanish.